Alrighty, everybody, we're live. Yeah, we did the recap already. Watch last week if you want to know what happened. So yeah, rec time.
It's rec time, everybody. You heard the whistle.
All right. So people begin lining up in their own groups out front as they have to be escorted by. Well, Emmerich, you're gonna decide who all is being escorted by which of your guards. Shanker. Spell guy. Barnabas, you're hanging out with the spell guys?
No, I don't want to get the spell guys. I'm hanging out with the shivers.
Okay.
My new friends.
How insane would it be if I somehow befriended the cannibal?
Honestly, pretty on point.
If anybody was going to do it in this party, I would have expected it to be you.
I mean, kin finds kin.
You haven't already?
That could accomplish you either becoming the first meal or the last meal. I don't think you will avoid becoming a meal.
Yeah, you're a very tender guy. Like chicken fingers.
Are you the appetizer or the dessert?
You are a seasoned adventurer.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My character sheet just refuses to open.
Close out the whole tab, open it back up. What about that?
Yeah.
Wizards.
All right, so Emrich's. Who is walking with Grun's folk? Who is walking with Pask's folk? And who's walking with all of the nerds in the middle and Husk and the woman who looks incredibly uncomfortable and stays as far away from him as possible?
Let's see. We'll have Jabroni take the spell rats out.
Oh, that's nice.
We'll have Rex take Gruntarl's group out, and we'll have Kyle take Pask's group out.
Perfect. Alrighty. Which group goes first?
We'll go in order from bottom to top.
Bottom to top. All right. So Rex squares up with Grun, looking at him, both of them being orcish. All right, all of you, line up, get it straight. We're heading outside. Come on, get your asses together. Grun will stare at him and then look back at everyone else and nod his head in confirmation. Sammy and Mora will go with them. Open the doorway. Do 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 do. All right. Now, some of you are going to lose vision on this, moving back and forth. Just be aware of that. Mora, go ahead and follow Rex. I'm just showing you the route.
Oops, sorry. Wrong button.
He casts a spell. Get him.
How did you do that?
All right, then go out to the rec yard. Couple of them, and probably Sammy will be playing basketball. Grun will take over one of the weight benches with one of his guys. And another one's going to be hanging out over by the bleachers. And Rex will stand over here watching. All right, now the next group that goes through, and this is 90% for atmosphere for all of you guys, just so you know the way that they're handling everything and getting you from one location to the other. We got Jabroni, this guy, and her. More, you being the first one in the party through, I need you to roll me an insight check.
Turns out my VPN was causing the issue. It's
Accidentally clicked
intelligence
it
check.
twice.
24. It is very clear that Quill is just moving with the group that brings the least amount of attention to her. She's being very cautious about anybody watching her. And Hux is kind of strong-arming all the nerds into doing what he wants. Kind of screaming at one of them. Not screaming, kind of just quietly threatening one of them to help him as he lifts weights. You know, you're in prison. You gotta stay in shape.
True.
All right. And Emmerich, I'm gonna move you with the last group. Because it is by and far the biggest one. Lenny, you should have vision on this map.
I do. I can see the yard and this room here. And this room.
Ah, I can see again.
Yes, yes. All right. Please follow Kyle. That's Garen and Emmerich's. Please follow Kyle. Now, Emmerich's, you by no means have to be out here while they're out here. You have free reign to go check out your facilities, which are over here. The door's not even locked. The laundry room you also have access to, and the first chamber where you can find some of the employees working. You have access to all three of those, Emmerich's.
Great.
Just gonna close the door. You can open and close it at your leisure. Everyone else, if you're a prisoner, don't open any of the fucking doors, please. You're a prisoner.
Can I just say, yeah, you have done an amazing job with all these maps.
Thank you. I've been working hard on this. You guys said you wanted to go to prison. I said fucking bet. Alrighty. So, as the second group got through here, you already took note of them, Mora, but the third group as they came through, this one seemed to have the most tension inside of it. Pask seems to command all of these shivers, and they kind of just follow and flock around him like he's the one that's meant to keep them safe. Father Odrin has a little bit of an issue when one of the shivers bumps into him, and you see a very clear sign of a vein beginning to bulge in his forehead before he prays and keeps himself calm. You take note that many of the shivers and the rioters don't actually have an issue with one another, and they're already starting a game of pickup basketball. But you also see Pass seems to have a bit of an issue with Garen, as he is beelining towards him as everybody gets out here. Trying to make it look like he's not, but he is. Garen, as you have found your way over... Oh, yeah, sorry. Emmerich, you can choose which bed's going to be yours. Just type your name on it.
Okay.
This and the office room are the only two rooms that don't have a camera in them. No sky lens.
Makes sense. You don't want to peek on the guards while they change and look in the files while people are scribbling stuff down.
Maybe you don't.
Why are you in jail again? No, just kidding.
But yeah, Garen, as you came out here, please describe what you do as you found your way over to a weight bench.
I come out, and I look around, and I don't want to sit yet. It's too early. I see Grun already at a workbench, and I know that I've been set as animosity against him, since evidently I have history with him, even if I don't know it. So I decided the best way to deal with that is to stay as close to him as possible, so that I can either agitate him whenever I need to, or at least be aware of where he's at all times. So I headed to the workbench.
As you head there, you see Pask does a small route around, making it look like he's going elsewhere before walking up to you, and you see two shivers flanking him on either side. Oi, you're the new guy, eh?
I feel like there was a lot of new people came in today.
But you're the new guy.
Yeah, I saw Shivers from my room talk to him, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you must be Pask.
I am. So, you think you're gonna get good in with me and my crew, huh?
Well, my bunkie sure seemed to think I would.
Right. Funny thing about the Shivers is they're not the ones doing the thinking. That's my job. That's strike one on you. You don't want to make it to strike two.
I thought it was strike 3 and you're out. Or is this a
No.
different game?
We play cricket. We don't play that fucking stupid ass baseball bullshit.
I will admit I don't know enough about cricket to correct you on whether that's right or not on how many strikes there are in cricket. Both Barnabas and Tim do not know the answer to that question.
And I'm going to say it with confidence and conviction either way. So,
So Garen will let him get away with that statement.
yeah. Cricket, 2 strikes, sounds good. They play it wrong. It makes sense to me. So, there's a couple of things you need to know about all this. Firstly, I'm the brains. I'm the brawn. You all, if you constitute for it, you're the knives. I'll make sure that nobody has to worry about keeping themselves safe or protected, but you gotta be willing to do what I tell you to do.
Well, I imagine that's going to depend somewhat on what it is you tell me to do.
That's an issue. Your reply should be yes. Say, something I'm a little curious about. You and that new guard who came in. Emery or some shit like that. My little Shivers said you seemed a bit familiar with them. Why is that?
It sounds an awful lot like one of your Shivers thinking. I thought that wasn't their job.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be reprimanding them. But I gotta look into this. Are you familiar with that Emery folk? a snitch.
Snitch. I'm no snitch. I can guarantee you that. I can keep my mouth shut. I have for a long time. And if you want me to hurt someone, I can hurt someone. Of course, there's things that no one should have to do.
Roll me an intimidation roll. You completely circumvented. Do you know that guy yet? Too? I ain't no snitch. Which is kind of true.
Alright. Intimidation.
I see Barnabas doing a lot of fucked up things. Snitching ain't one of them.
15.
That's respectable. All right. We're gonna need you to tool someone up. Okay? He starts looking around the area. You know what? I want to see what kind of guy you are. And he slaps you on the back with a little too much force behind it. I will keep iterating. You have trained with guild arts, therefore, by comparison, very few people are strong. But he has a good amount of force behind.
Yeah, he's not weak. Yeah. I get you.
Let me see what type of guy you are. Who do you think you need to go after? Who are you gonna fucking tool to prove yourself?
Well, that's a great question.
And the entire time you're looking, he's just locked eyes with you, analyzing you. You can tell this guy has... He has experience with looking into people.
You know, I know I'm gonna have a problem with him at some point anyways, because we've ran into each other in the past. If you need me to hurt someone, it might as well be Grun.
They don't have audio unless you cast your spell that you can hear through.
But the telecom is up for another 5 hours.
He'll look at you and tilt his head. I like the idea of it. I do. But I don't think you're the type of guy who will survive him and his men. However, one of his guys will do. You have until end of day rec time tomorrow. Don't ask any of my guys for a tool. You'll get your own.
Well, I mean, till the end of the day tomorrow?
End of rec time tomorrow.
End of rec time tomorrow. Oh, God, that's so long to wait. I'm going to grab a barbell. I'm assuming he's talking about the prison rioters, right?
Yeah, those are Grun's guys, clearly. They all lined up. They all responded to his head nods.
I'm going to go across the yard. And I'm going to smash this guy in the face with a barbell.
All right. Before you get there, Kalira, Kalira, I need you to roll me an athletics check to see how badly you are beating the shit out of everybody on the basketball court. Keep in mind, you got a scholarship to a very notable school for adventurers because of basketball.
Right. Just what? And I got stupid training from Captain, so I have expertise in it now. That's a 25. Just shooting some b-ball. I thought I was.
Right? They wasted so many resources on that. As you are completely styling on these guys, you have the shivers that are getting pissed off that you just easily leap over their heads and do some spins around them, evading them. You do the cross the through the legs, you do the back pass to yourself. You do some ridiculous face style street ball bullshit on them. And as you are about to finish off getting your 21st point against them, you see Garen marching over. Garen, I need you to roll me a stealth check.
Hey, I don't have disadvantage.
Oh, nice.
8.
Everyone sees Garen kind of like holding the dumbbell under his shirt as he's walking up to the guy, and you just do your last shot. As Garen, you walk right up to the guy who tilts his head at you. The fuck do you? Go ahead and give me an improvised weapon attack.
What is that? D20 plus strength?
I'm assuming it's just plus strength. Yeah.
You
So
have
11.
proficiency in unarmed strikes now.
So do I get
Also,
to
that
add
was a
proficiency
save.
to that?
Yep.
Okay, so plus 4, so 15.
There should be a
Oh yeah, I have. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to run unarmed strike? Sorry.
yeah,
can
sorry,
roll
that's
unarmed
what they
strike.
call
Okay.
it now. It's all
okay.
unarmed strikes now. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 21. Your defense is pathetic.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Just what, unarmed strike damage, or I?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just 3.
Yeah, you don't get anything special from a
Yeah,
dumbbell.
that's fine.
I mean, that's
No,
a
that's
good
fine.
crack right over, and he like puts his guard up and slams into his shoulder a little bit, and immediately the guards begin blowing their whistles as you see Grun tosses the bar on top of him off of himself as he starts glaring at you, and people begin getting ready to fight, but Rex comes in and tackles you to the ground. Are you resisting, or are you going willingly with the guards?
I'll go with the guards. Did
All
you
right.
see that defense? It's an insult to the game. No one should be able to get away with that crap. It just hurts to watch. I'll just drop the dumbbell and just raise my arms.
Oh,
I did what I needed to do.
yeah, he tackles you to the ground and
Oh,
then
okay.
starts dragging you away. Lenny, Rex gives you the signal that you need to open up.
I open it up for the door,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also messaging Drez like, what the fuck? Day
You're
one?
coming with
Man,
me.
he didn't fucking tell anyone.
Oh, you're coming with me. Solitary. All right, let me
Hey,
get.
Barnabas, what the hell are you doing?
Go
I
to
had to
solitary.
prove myself to pass.
Oh, it's a gang initiation, Lenny.
Yeah.
What's
He told-
that?
He told me to hit a member of Grun's crew, and I didn't think it was a great idea to hit the one right next to Grun, because then he would have been able to reply faster than the guards could. Which is why I walked across the thing with a barbell and hit somebody.
Very smart. Emmerich, you hear the alarm going off that there's an emergency happening out there. Did you pick your bed, by the way? Oh, that's your bed. Nice. Change layer.
Yep, sure did. Alright, I'll start hoofing it over. Oops.
All right. You make it down in time as you see Rex has Garen in an arm bar and is tossing him into a solitary room. Zime just assaulted another one with one of the weights.
Yeah, that'll happen here. Why don't you go back out there?
Do you need me to file any of the paperwork?
I'll take care of the paperwork.
Fucking A right, dude. You're the best. He offers you a high five.
Return the high five.
Yep.
This is gonna be so interesting, depending on how this campaign ends or this session. You know what I'm talking.
And
Emmerich says,
Emmerich will walk over. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I'll leave you out so you can talk.
Yeah. One of the gang leaders told me that I had to pick a fight to prove myself because evidently my little roomie picked up that we knew each other in the past or knew each other from outside.
Shit.
So
Thanks for letting me know.
yeah, I think I managed to deflect that, but so
Nice.
you may need to prove that you have no particular adherence to me. So you may need to pull
All right.
oh god, why can't I remember his name all of a sudden? The fucking child I let beat me up before we got into prison.
Killian?
Killian?
You may need to pull a Killian.
I will do. We
What does
already
a
told
Killian
them that we
count?
weren't able to get the key card, right?
This is like a month before that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the time skip backward?
Yeah. You guys, I jumped ahead so you can do all of that, and now
Yeah.
you're back here.
Yeah, we made plans
Thank
to
you.
do all this before these
I
guys even got into
misunderstood the
prison.
time skip. All right. Will do. I gotta go fill out some paperwork.
You enjoy that? I'm gonna take a nap.
Then the solitary confinement electric mattress comes into play.
So,
After seeing that, can Lenny try to find like policy binders and be like, what to do during riots? And just like, just like,
investigate. Go ahead.
oh wait, this is fucking day one. We're all gonna die. Just 27.
20. Okay, not bad. In case of riot, activate maximum security protection detail for all personnel. Call reinforcements of local adventuring agencies. And activate the no sleep smoke and the incapacitation smoke. It's smoke that makes it so you can't sleep and you become incapacitated.
Oh great.
Also, all the problems that we had to get to the vault, Lenny is in charge of.
I'm able
Awesome.
to trigger that.
Uh-huh.
Lenny's now sitting there with his hand over the button, like watching all the cameras. They wanted me to be over there with them? Fucking crazy guys.
Have Letty grab a recording of that. I'm gonna want to be able to store that for later. Put that on our highlight reel.
But yeah. Let me describe the solitary cell for you, Garen. There is a toilet. There is a very thin cot mattress on the floor. And there is a drain in the center of the room. The door has no windows. It is perfectly flush with the floor. There's no window outside, and it's only about 10 feet by 10 feet. Honestly, you volunteered a bedroom that was smaller than this.
Well, I lived a very Spartan existence the entire time we were in the Fae. The only downside of this is the fact that I can't see outside. That's the only part that really bothers Barnabas, is the fact that there is no outside. The rest of it is fine.
This ain't so bad. So, Emmerichs, you go into the main office area where they have all of the paperwork, all of the document. You have to file an assault form that was out there. You have to write down how long that you're going to leave Garen in solitary confinement. Because the policy is if you assault somebody, you have to get a solitary confinement.
Yeah, I'll quickly pick up a book of the rules and regulations and look up what the minimum is.
Okay. As you are looking through, you see the warden walks in. I heard there was a little bit of a disturbance happening already. Everything under control?
Yep, it's under control now, sir.
And he'll just mosey his way on over and look over your shoulder at what you were looking. Emmerich's, the minimum time in solitary is 1 day.
All right. Then I'll write down 1 day.
Legal maximum for anyone who is not elven in nature is 1 month. Elves is 6 months.
Yeah, I'll put down 1 day.
He'll look over your shoulder as you write that in, and leniency is going to be your policy. Is that correct?
It's not about leniency.
Then what is it about?
I want to see what happens when he gets back out there. Check the temperature.
Deception or intimidation? Your call.
I'll do deception.
All right.
19.
He'll pat you on the back. That, attaboy. Attaboy. Now, I do need to let you know, you should be cautious of that approach. If it becomes more public knowledge, then some of the inmates may actually view you as an obstacle. Just be aware of that.
I appreciate that. I'll keep my trap shut.
Good. He'll pat you on the shoulder and wander his way on out. The inmate in solitary. Any additional scraps on him? Scratches?
Not to my knowledge. I think it was just one hit and they ended it.
Good. You know we have a no tolerance policy for guards abusing their powers, right?
Yes, sir.
You can insight check that.
Wink.
Hey, could be a wink, could also be serious. It's hard to tell. He speaks like a typical villain.
21?
21. Yeah, that was a wink to, you could if you want to. Just don't get caught.
Sure to document it properly.
Yeah. It's all about documentation. Then he will go ahead and leave.
Dude, it's not even day 1 and the warden's already corrupt as fuck.
Yeah.
All right, and Emmerich's will finish up the paperwork and file it in for 1 day.
All right. Now, out in the courtyard, as everything unfolded, you see Grun calls over his guys, and they all gravitate towards him. They seem to be whispering and talking about something a bit more slyly. What are you guys doing while that takes place?
I am personally reviewing the responsibilities of my position and when I should notify guards of activities, stuff like that.
So you should notify guards of any suspicious activity taking place, as in secretive rendezvous between individuals, passing of objects in an unseen manner. You are responsible to make sure that any assaults like this immediately go to either lockdown or unlock if the guard signals you to unlock. You're responsible for pretty much all surveillance. You are Big Brother. Hey, Lenny, you're big.
In the commotion of everyone like moving back to, if possible, I'd like to try to pick a pocket of one of the rioters. Not looking for anything in particular, just want to see if they have anything on them.
Sleight of hand.
17.
The guy who got assaulted, as he passes by you, you hold up the ball as, hey, are you done? He just like slaps it out of your hand, and you take that opportunity to reach into his pocket and snag something out. Congratulations. You can add 4 cigarettes to your person.
4 prison dollars.
Yep. These are money in here, everybody.
The prison betting rings begin.
Presley is again rich.
Second richest in the party right now. Dern has access to snacks.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they all
Plus,
seem.
I can still grow my own weed whenever I want.
All right. More, are you making yourself seen as you are going over there with them, or are you trying to be unseen?
Not particularly one way or the other, just being over there, kind of just, I've clearly thrown my lot in with these guys.
All right, so
Grunt is my cellmate, and so just,
Seen it is. So, as you gravitate on over there, you hear Grun discussing it. That piece of shit. Attacking one of my men in broad daylight. They better keep him in that fucking hole for at least 3 weeks. Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him when I see him he gets out. Honestly, it didn't even hurt that bad. I thought you told me the guy was really strong. I think he's trying to get himself in with Pask. Yeah, well, if that's the case, we gotta get to him before he's in with them. Or you can give me an insight check.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's a pecking order in here. Pask is above Grun. Grun respects Pask.
To know.
More.
Yes, dear.
Shit might be going down when he gets out. Make sure you're ready. Are you going to be in or are you going to hole up? Either way, you're fine.
Is there any kind of warding against spell work out here?
Or... Oh, 100%, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't casting spells in the... This is the worst place for them to allow spells.
No, fair. Just thought I'd ask, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Oh, does my psychic bullshit work?
Yeah. Because that's a pre-established spell. It'll end eventually.
Gotcha.
I'll just say I'll be ready if things happen, but whether or not I join in depends on several other factors.
All right, well, speak your mind.
Well, and I take a look at Pask. If decisions have already been made, then it might already be too late for that sort of thing. Do I have any idea how Pask, whether he took a liking to that or not, or?
Pask is good at maintaining his poker face. But he's definitely observant of all of you and how you're taking this situation. All right. Good to know. After this little assault took place, you have a call home coming in, right? Yeah, my call in is tomorrow morning. Good. Then we're gonna leverage that. Who needs a job? They all look uncomfortable at one another. Come on, guys, we talked about this before. If you're gonna be in here, you're gonna have to be a part of the system, all right? If you get yourself in a job, it gives you something to do, makes the time easier to pass. I guess I'll get a job. All right, we're gonna leverage that opportunity and try to get you a job. Laundry? I'd rather kitchen. Dude, you know there's no chance we're getting you in the kitchen. I mean, we could try, right? Aim for kitchen, settle on what? Library. All right. Grun will lay back down and start gesturing for the guys to carry over the arm bar. What is it an arm bar? Is that the bar that you push up with?
Barbell.
Barbell, yeah.
Bench press?
No, that's the activity, but
That's-
it's
that's
the
the,
object.
That's what you do with it.
Yes. And they bring it over and they start stacking it up for him and he starts bench pressing. More, you surmise that... Actually, I need one more insight check from you.
Oh, very well. Great.
Grun plays a more patronly role over his guys. He looks at this as an opportunity to keep them safe. He looks at this as an opportunity to help one of them get into a better position, while also knowing that he's going to have to do something to retaliate for this indiscretion. But his focus has been his guys in everything that he's said. He's very, very mama bear. Just so you have a better idea of how people are in here.
Yep.
No. Kalra, as you are playing basketball on the court, having a good old time, you notice quickly that the other prisoners are not really that interested in playing against you since they can't get a single fucking point in. And then you see Husk walking up towards you, being flanked by, from a distance, one of the spell rats. Oh, hi there. How you doing today? Muted.
I muted myself when I thought I was unmuting.
Hi there. How you doing today?
Quite fine. How about yourself, lovely?
Oh, I'm having a delectable day, if you say. I see you got quite the physique for sports. Tend to yourself very well with all of that. Listen, it can be lonely in places like this. Are you interested in making a friend? I have a few mages up my sleeve. And he gestures at the one spell rat who's like just watching surveillance-wise at everything.
It's always nice to make friends.
Right. It's unfortunately you got caught up with the damn priest. But you know what? We could always have a little interaction with one of the other guards and see if we couldn't convince them to change your rooms out to somebody else's. You know, stay close to your friends.
Enticing offer. What will it cost me?
Oh, sweetheart. I would never try to charge my friends for something. Just, in the future, I might need a little help dealing with somebody and, maybe an eye to be kept out for it. A small distraction, maybe. Easy stuff. Lenny, are they in your blind spot right now? Can't hear you.
Let's say almost. I can see them. They're right here. But if Cholera was to move 5 feet over, like right here, then I can't see them.
Okay, so you are aware that Hux is trying to talk to her about something. Him.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna give me a heads up?
Because you know what Hux is.
I thought I
Really?
told everybody everything already earlier when we first got into the prison area because I found
No,
the dossiers.
You did. Are you gonna give me a heads up that you can see us?
Oh yeah. Then yeah. If that's something you guys want me to notify you periodically of, where I can spot you to help you guys see where the blind spots are, then yeah, I can 100% do that. Like right now, I can see Cholera, I can see Orin, I can see Mora. I cannot obviously see the solitary area, and then I can't see into this room.
I'm gonna make a show of looking around and just motion Hux to move back a little with me.
There you go. That's a blind spot. I can't see you now.
If you would like, Lenny, with your color, yeah, you can draw the blind spot so people are aware. Like, not fill it in, just, arc, like, hey, anything in here you can't see?
Yeah, outline it real quick.
First rule of any government facility: always has an eye on everywhere.
You gotta speak
Think.
up, buddy.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Very
trying to do an accent, but I don't think I'm projecting enough.
No.
First rule of any business: know where the eyes are. I think a favor for a favor's a lovely proposition, Hux.
Sounds wonderful. Then I'll get you a room with one of my guys.
Of course. Pleasure.
Pleasure. Do. And he will wander away over towards his spell rat and push them as they keep going.
Presley, I can't see you. Did he eat you?
Lenny, I'm 10 times his size. It would take longer to eat me.
We don't know anything about this guy, man. People respect him for some reason. Just everybody in here is 10 times bigger than him.
Actually, that's a good question. As I see him walk away, do I notice any professional tells? Because I've worked with Killian before.
Oh, insight check him. Go ahead.
Or
4. What a nice guy. Honestly, he's like the ideal person you want to work with.
I didn't know he was a cannibal already.
Yeah. Alrighty. Like a hungry little Lenny.
Yeah, how would I respond, Lenny?
Chesley, are you eating? No.
Just like I saw him walk out of the blind spot, and I don't see you walking out of the blind spot.
Jabroni will approach over to you. Excuse me. Please don't stand in front of the door. But
Oh, sorry, lovely. Just working on my 3-pointer as I throw the ball into the net.
all right, go ahead, roll me another athletics.
$16.
3-pointer it is. Whew. It isn't a nothing but net shot, but it's still good. Still happy.
And I'll just start walking.
Now, anybody else want to do anything out here?
Oh yeah, Sammy joined us while that madness was happening.
Yeah. Sammy, it's rec time, and Barnabas Garen beat one of the dudes in the face with a dumbbell and was taken away.
Sick.
Alrighty then. Emrix, do you have anything you want to do while you're being unsupervised? Rec time is the only time you get to go about unsupervised. You might be muted, Emrix.
I do be in fact muted. I don't know if there's anything I want to do today. This is already gonna raise some suspicion, but I'm gonna keep a mental note for later to come back here and try to figure out some books on I'm not sure. I need time to think on it, so
Sounds good.
nothing for right now. Yeah.
Well, good news, everybody in prison has nothing but time. So, we're going to go ahead and go on our break, everybody. When we come back, we might be fast-tracking it to tonight or tomorrow. we're back. So, where last we left off, the party had successfully found their way into the courtyard, where, after just a few minutes, Barnabas successfully found his way into the hole, where he, unbeknownst to him, is only going to spend 24 hours for assaulting another prisoner with a dumbbell to the goddamn face. Why? Because he missed his defense was shot. That was your excuse?
Yeah, he was terrible at defense. That's why Calera was ripping him apart on the court. It was embarrassing. It was
Wait, are we
insult to the
implying I
game.
was playing 1v4 against all of them?
I don't
Yes. Did you not pick that up?
know. Yeah.
No!
You were shredding all of them. And so
Yeah.
I needed an excuse to hit one of them, and so I said he was bringing down the game.
Yeah.
It's an insult.
It's his fault that all four of them couldn't take you. I said you
Yeah.
were jumping over them. Like, just...
Yeah, I thought it was the two shivers on my left. I didn't realize it was also the rioters on my right.
Yeah.
Here I am stuck in.
Barnabas wasn't paying attention to the game. He has no idea if you were playing them or not.
No, I
He
think
just
it's
needed an excuse.
I think it's very reasonable that you're the level of arrogant that would 1v4 at basketball.
That is a fair point.
That does track.
Fair enough. Fair.
And then succeed at it. Alrighty, so you're in the hole. Everyone else, rec time goes by for a little bit. Emmerich, did you figure out if you were going to do anything today, or are you waiting for a different day?
I'm gonna wait for a different day.
Sounds good. Then after 1 hour of yard time, the bell whistles, everybody gathers up, and there's a lot more tension between the first two lines as all of you begin leaving. As you all get through into all of this, Oren. Sammy. You feel something placed into your pocket. Or sorry, this is prison. You don't have pockets. Into your waistband.
Where am I at?
You are in the rec yard on your way back to the cell block. When you look around you, there's only two people near you. The first one is a random spell rat who's just kind of like hunched down a little bit, walking in line, and the other one is Quill.
Can I tell who's put it in my pocket? Who touched my pocket or my waistband?
Sure, roll me a perception check. Unfortunately, it happened very quickly, and neither of them are close to you or engaging with you, and you haven't talked to either of them, so you can't really pinpoint. But it's one of those two. And Quill just doesn't make eye contact with you, and the spell rat, as you're like sussing them up a little bit, looks at you. What do you want?
I don't say anything to either one of them. I just go back to my cell.
Perfect. Well then, everybody.
And I
welcome
check
back.
out what was put in my waistband. Can I do that? Can I check out what was put in my waistband?
Are you going to check it out before you get to your cell?
In the cell.
Then you are perfectly fine doing that. Garen, I'm just going to leave you over here. This is where you're at right now. This isn't where you're actually at. I'm just leaving you here so you can be on this map instead of staring at your four walls. Yeah, you take it out, and it's 2-ply toilet paper. And when you unwrap it, it has written on it in what appears to be like some type of very loose material, like writing material, like maybe eyeshadow or like charcoal, like that type of loose material where it can like flake off easily by touching it. It's written on there. It says, "Lights out, guard up."
So does this mean somebody's gonna try to hurt me?
You're not positive, but you're smart enough to know, like, lights out is a time. Like, at a certain time, they will say lights out. All the lights go out. Everybody goes to their cells, and then you're locked in your cells. And then guard up either means a guard will be up, or you should keep your guard up.
Okay.
Yeah. The prison
All right.
lingo, you haven't figured out perfectly. You know two people in your party who know the prison lingo very well, and that's Barnabas, who's been researching it for the past few months, and it's Dresley, who's been living it his entire life.
So can I telepathy Dresley and ask him what that means?
This will be the last hour of telepathy.
Eh?
Hey Dresley, I got this note in my waistband.
What does it say?
It says lights out, guard up. I don't know who sent it. What does it mean?
Do I have to roll to figure out what that means?
Insight check.
22.
At lights out, something's going to go down. You got to keep your guard up. It was a
Yeah, it's a
warning.
war-
Sorry, go on.
Looks like someone gave you a warning. Something's going down. Not necessarily to you specifically, but something's happening. And I relay that
Alright.
to everyone.
Alright. Alright, yeah, thank you. So, fuck. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Look who's safe and secure when the lights go out.
You say that now.
The
Yeah, you
man in
missed your opportunity to
solitary.
shank a bitch.
Yeah, but I got to hit somebody with a dumbbell. That's almost as good. It's only day one. You got to work up to the fun stuff.
So Lenny, you now have insider information that something's going down tonight at lights out. Emmerich also has this information now.
I'm trying to figure out how I would know in surveillance character. Did I see where the actual pass happened? Because
Oh, no.
Okay,
Unless
'cause
you
it happened
specify
outside
you
of
are
us,
observing somebody specifically.
Okay, that makes sense. There's a lot of people to watch.
And keep in mind, everybody here is professional grade. They're all adventurer grade individuals.
Yeah, these are not just some candy shop stealers and thieves. I know my unseen servant can't attack, but I can at least control them for an hour, as long as they don't go beyond a certain distance from me, which is
Like 30 feet.
60 feet. So basically the distance at which I can conjure it, I believe.
So
So that's not far.
they can get right here.
I could get to the first few tables. There's nothing in this large room, right? This is just all one-piece tables, nothing else.
Yeah. One-piece tables, even the benches are attached to the tables, and all of
Yeah.
that is bolted into the concrete.
Yeah.
There's drains they have in here because sometimes, riots happen and they have to water people down. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Wash all the blood away. Makes it easier. You don't have to mop it up.
Well, I more meant like just spray the shit out of people with fire hoses and
Oh,
let it drain.
for this particular prison, they probably use it for blood too. But
Yes, actually.
all right. Well, I'll try to think of something while I am trying to very meticulously watch now, knowing what everybody has gathered, because I'm assuming we've been sharing information with each other still. But Barnabas is in solitary confinement. So if something is going down, who would it technically be on? Nobody else has really made enemies yet.
Might be my friendly neighborhood cannibal trying to get me into a different cell.
Which cell are you in currently?
Number 4. So
Where
over
you
here.
can't see.
This one. Oh, the one with the aura coming out of it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can barely see anything. You're in a purple cell. I'll let you know, like, good luck in there. Can't really see much unless you're right by the door. I don't know. I'll think to myself for a little bit on what I could potentially do.
What a wonderful world. Nobody else went there? Okay.
Hmm?
He said, I'll think to myself, and I said, what a wonderful world.
I did. I was just muted.
I'll send a message to the other guards real quick and let them know, hey, it's first night at the prison, brand new guards. Expect them to test you. Keep yourselves aware, keep yourselves ready just in case. I'll just do that to try to make sure that these 3 guys are not snoozing off.
Dun, 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 dun. So you say that to Kyle, Jabroni, and Rex?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll even cast message to them and I'll be like, hey, it's me. Don't freak out. It's the nerd.
Hey, Lionel.
Yeah.
Hey there, Lionel. How you doing, man? Yeah.
Doing good. You guys have been doing awesome. I did see that little altercation outside, but you guys handled it perfectly. Just want to let you know, I've been looking over some records and stuff in here. Brand new guards. They test you guys, it seems. So be ready tonight, just in case. They might start trying to act out, see what you're all made of exactly. But I'm going to keep eyes out, but keep yourselves ready just in case.
Should we do a 24-hour surveillance?
Take shifts at the very least. I don't expect all of you guys to stay up all night long, but...
All right, cool. We'll let E-Man know.
Sure. Yeah, I can't really reach him.
All
I
right.
don't know where he is.
Jabroni, go get E-Man. Okay. Hey, Emmerich. How you doing?
Oh, hey. I've
Doesn't
just
know
been
where-
having a lovely chat with Hux over here.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that before we get to this. Well, hello there. How are you doing today, sir?
No need for the formalities. Why are you always sitting by yourself?
Oh, on the contrary, I actually quite enjoy the formalities. Makes me feel more like a person.
Well, then, use them all you want.
Thank you, sir. But, most of the time I don't, have a partner to sit down and enjoy time with. Would you like to sit with me?
Sure.
Peckish little guy, although. And he'll gesture and you can sit down across from him. Lenny, you can't see Emmerich right now?
I can. I just, for whatever reason, I was expecting to see Emmerich's in uniform like these guys, and I just... But yeah, I can see him right there.
Expecting a different token.
I was
gonna,
expecting a different token.
I'm not going to do that to your art, Emmerich. If you want it done, you can have it done, but I'm not going to do that to your art.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
So, you came over here just to ask why I'm sitting all by myself. Nothing else?
Sure did.
Hmm.
Just curious.
Not a lot of people wish to be my friends anymore. You know, rough days.
What happens to your friends?
They don't last long.
Hmm.
You know, some people can easily be forgiven what they did outside and such, but others people like to hold grudges for some reason, or they feel uncomfortable a little bit. You know, I'm a different man. I'm rehabilitated. I've completely shifted every outlook of my life. I do yoga. I do my morning stretches, prayers. I even completely changed my dietary habits.
You
Lean.
don't say.
Oh yes, I'm on a strict lean meat diet.
Well, that puts a new
So-
interesting twist on why he's talking to me.
Yeah.
So no more of the long pig for you?
Oh, no. Too fatty for me.
Ah. Well then. I guess
May I-
reputations follow us around, huh?
Certainly they. May I ask, though, why does a man in your position decide to become a guard? I mean, with your familiar connections, you have the world as your oyster.
Where'd you hear that from?
Oh, I work in the library and I conduct research.
Mhm. Just
How-
wanted to try something different. Tried being an adventurer for a while. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
You know what? If you're looking for a more adventurer's life, if I may impose a little bit of wisdom on you,
Of course.
if you stay here too long, you're gonna fucking find it.
Yeah, I believe that.
But to each their own. I'm not one to deny a man his journey through life. Life is about all of the experiences you can get. Every single one. Don't miss out on any moments.
How long you been in here?
Look at the documentation of the individual real quick. See if it's written in there. Father Odrin, Grun, Hux.
He's in here for life, but I don't know if it says how long he's already been for his sentence.
Yep.
No review for parole.
He's 30 years.
It's quite a long time.
I haven't spent it all here. I used to be in Supermax security. But then you do one or two favors for the warden and you find yourself down in lower security. More comfortable this way.
Yeah, I can imagine so. And I guess the guard could come interrupt now.
Jabroni walks over. Hey, Emmerich.
Hello.
Inmate. Hello, Mr. Jabroni. Hi. I don't like the way that guy looks at me. So we got something. Surveillance is trying to communicate to us. Come back over.
All right. It was nice talking to you, Mr. Hux.
You as well, Emmerich.
And
And-
Alex will get up from the table and meander on over.
Yeah, you can roll me an insight check.
Sure. $20, not natural.
You've sussed out that he might be the most dangerous person in this block and should not be in this block. He views everybody in here as prey.
Aww. Dressley's got his very own Hannibal.
Yay!
It's gonna be real fun when I beat his face in and eat his throat.
Ew. So yeah, you come back. Lionel, you can now message Emmerich and tell him.
I'm gonna let you know and say, I'm assuming you already know it passed on to me from Dressley, but there might be some activity tonight. It looks like they're already starting to warn Sammy about taking cover and being on guard.
When?
And it's the first night for the new guys, so they're probably going to test you guys.
Do you know when?
No, that's all I was given.
All right.
Yeah, the note from Sammy only had a few scribblings on it just to keep guard.
Have you seen anything else up there?
Have I necessarily seen anything? This guy's up in the staircase still, but I'm just assuming.
Oh yeah, he just sits there. Roll me a perception check. Let's see if you notice anything.
Okay. Let's see. I got my crazy glasses on. Hey, another 20.
Hey. This entire time, various different shivers have been finding their way over to Pask and then leaving, but they seem to like intermittently show up and then leave. In addition to that, the prison rioters have been staying specifically out of view of where all the lenses are.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deliberately out of view.
You guys can all see the purple lines that I drew. I'm assuming. I try to make it
Some
small
of
so
them.
they're not.
Oh, I made them bigger so they're more visible.
Oh, let me make them small. Let me make them bigger again.
Yeah,
then. I made them
'cause
smaller so
as-
they weren't like obstructive. But
Wherever my line of sight I can see them.
all right, let me make them bigger. Sorry. I was like, I don't want to start drawing purple lines all over the map, but still want to at least highlight them. So there, you guys should at least be able to see some. But the cells that are surrounded by them, those are essentially blind spots. And these cells up towards the front, they're diagonal because basically I can't see here inside of these little triangles. So I can only see half of these cell rooms. The other ones are completely blinded out, pretty much. So there's an awful lot of blind spots in this place.
I just gave you guys momentary vision so you could see it.
Thanks.
Now, looking
but
at
sorry, I will let you guys know about the visits to Pask periodically, and that the rioters are keeping out of eyesight. I'll say they're first night. I don't know if they always act like this, but it seems like a good number of them are aware something's going to happen, and I'm assuming Pask is handing out tools. That's it.
All right.
Okay. So, any preparations that anybody wants to make before lights out? Remember, if shit goes down, Barnabas is currently in solitary. Perfectly safe, but unable to help.
I do want to test. I just want to make sure. Mold Earth only has somatic components, no material, so I don't need a holy symbol. I just want to see if I can affect the solitary confinement room or not. I just want to test to see if magic works in here or not.
Roll me a survival check.
$24.
Right behind the toilet is the only spot that isn't enchanted with that concrete that can't be shaped or molded.
Okay.
Right behind the toilet in this specific room.
Okay. And then, way too late to do any good, I'll send that note to Dresley that I put up top before the thing goes about to tell him to warn Lenny not to tell the guards so that we don't burn Sammy as a snitch when they act on the intelligence that only she was given.
Ooh.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't tell anyone when that was happening because Lenny apparently forgot.
But I I didn't tell you until after Lenny made all of his calls. I'm intentionally saying I did not do that ahead of time because I'm not trying to back out of what Lenny did. So
Right.
because I didn't think about it, I didn't even think that he would do that. I thought about it immediately, but
I know.
yeah.
Right. They know something's happening. Only the prisoner, only me and Sammy know it's at lights out.
Yeah. I also didn't say that they were notifying us. I just said it's first night. They're probably going to test us.
No, you're right. I'm not saying that you specifically told them you got, but one person passed a note to Sammy. And if the guards are now on high alert, it really points to Sammy snitched, is what I'm saying.
Yup. And Sammy ain't no snitch.
They're in a cell by themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went directly from whoever gave them the thing to their cells,
Yep.
and then
I'm
have it left. Says,
I'm just talking criminal perceptions. One
Oh, yeah.
person gave her information and the guards were somehow on high alert this night. It does
Yeah.
not look good for Sammy.
despite proof, they're going to assume things anyways and kill
Yes.
based off of their assumptions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to try to make some kind of weapon, whether a shiv or maybe some old hair tied into like piano wire.
Okay. Go ahead, Thieves Tools check utilizing wisdom.
Okay. Thieves tools check.
You're trying to make a thief tool.
Remove a 1 from this, so 21, since I don't have my actual +1s with me.
Okay. Where you are with Father Odrin in the room, he watches you as you start to like look around for anything and observing what you're doing, and you lift up your mattress on the bed itself, and you see that area where like a shaving is like carved out, and you just like start whittling it a little bit more to get it longer extension. And once you break that off, you just wrap it with toilet paper quickly so you have a grip of it. It'll simulate a dagger. However, shivs have a unique property, everybody. Shivs, and this is only for prison, everyone, will naturally crit on a 19 or 20, but if you roll a natural 1 or a natural 20, it breaks and is unusable.
Makes sense.
Yep. They're super fragile, but fuck, they hurt.
We got Last of Us rules going on here.
So, and it takes you about a couple of hours to make your shiv.
Gotcha.
Father Odrin watches you the whole time. You're better off just praying to your god.
I will not respond.
Alrighty. Now, Sammy, are you going to do any preparations before shit goes down tonight?
I don't even know what to do.
Well, you could try to fortify your cell. You could try to make a shiv.
Can I do both of those things? Or do I have to pick one or the other?
You're gonna have to pick. It's your first night, so you're gonna have to pick one or the other.
I'm gonna fortify myself.
Okay, so it'll be harder for anybody to get in here.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, you don't have your staff on you, so you're just... Well, there is something hidden in your cell, right? You were the one who found the secret weapon in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you still have access to that if you need.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to make the shiv. I want to make my cell harder to get into.
All right.
I just
Durin?
don't mind.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to suss out any clues I can as subtly as I can from my new buddy, Run.
All right. Role play it. Periodically, you hear him like tap a couple of things on the wall, and someone will walk in and whisper something to him and then leave.
Do I hear any of it, or
They're being extremely cautious. Remember when he asked you if you're going to be in or out, you said it's going to depend on what's happening. So he's writing you off as out. His protection's still there, but he's not relying on you as a soldier.
Then for now, I will simply try to make a shiv, just in case I need it. When things, dust up, as it were.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a Thieves' Tools check. Wisdom.
Tools. Done. 13.
You make a one-time shiv. Honestly, you find a pencil. You're not having much luck finding anything else since things in here are more well put together.
Fair enough. I don't expect to need more than the once anyways.
Yeah, so you'll be able to shiv one time, and then it breaks.
That's all I need.
Alrighty. Barnabas. Oh, is he AFK?
No, I'm here.
Okay. Keep in mind you're still in your solitary cell, but as you are in there, the cell door gets a few knocks on it. And then it opens up.
Come in.
Well, I do apologize. I didn't want to disturb your personal quarters too terribly much. I assume this is going to be a place you're going to be very familiar with, Garen.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, generally, I play well with others. It's just, you got to set the right tone in a new working relationship.
Well, see, I think you're going about this a little wrong. And I might be interested in introducing an alternative. See, I know about your reputation. No questions? Nothing?
I assumed. I'm not surprised that you know my reputation. After all, you are the warden. I'd be surprised if you didn't.
See, right now there's a little issue I have with a prisoner insubordination.
Insubordination's never good. It's bad for morale.
It is. It's bad for our home. Now, this is going to be your home for a very long time. Much like many of these individuals. However, for you, this home can either be a lovely retreat, or it could be hell. Which one would you prefer?
Oh, I do love the resort life. Beaches, cabanas, all that stuff.
Well, then. He pushes something on his watch. Lenny, you lose sight down in that hallway altogether. Yeah, Warden has some tricks. It's like he's the
I'm
boss
losing
of
power.
this place.
It's going. It's happening. No, just started.
You saw the Warden go down there. Just
Yeah.
see. your little buddy, Grun, he picked up the slack for an individual who left us recently. And ever since he did, he's been trying to organize. See, now I don't like that. Trying to get people straight and narrow. And given what you just did, it might be interesting, at least to me, if perhaps Grun was stuck in the infirmary for a few months, maybe longer. Now, of course, if that were to happen, I believe you would find much nicer accommodations than these. He knocks on the cell door and looks at the very bleak situation you're comfortable in, but he doesn't know that.
Well, I mean, it'd hardly be the first time I've ever done a little union busting. I'm sure something can be worked out. He already doesn't like me much anyways. Though I may end up burning a few other bridges. But I gotta imagine, Warden, you're the better bridge to cross. Or to be on the other side of.
Those metaphors.
Yeah, very different phrasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the right bridge to cross.
Yeah,
Fuck.
not bird. Sorry.
Man, your dossier is more accurate than I originally thought. You'll know when lights out happens, and well, he goes and scoots out a little bit, and as he's leaving, he drops a matchbook, and it lands perfectly in the groove of the door. When lights out happens, perhaps you'll find yourself down there. Perhaps the doors will be open. And if the job's done, let's just say you'll be living a very carefree life. And then he closes the door with the matchbook stopping it from locking. Lenny, the vision comes back on. Oh, you're going to say something, Aaron?
No, not yet.
Lenny, the vision comes back on, and yeah, he closed up the door, and apparently he's walking away now.
While he's walking past, can I try to get a quick look at the warden and see how he's managing to do that, if he has a fancy watch or something on him?
Sure, roll me a perception check.
21.
Oh, he has a real fancy looking watch.
Okay.
It has like
Oh.
3 buttons and 2 buttons.
Is that link still up at all?
I did say this is the final hour while all of this was happening.
All right. I'll just let everybody know real quick and say, it seems like the warden has a fancy watch on him that can control the cameras. So it periodically might turn some on and off on me, just as an FYI.
Dresley, I think I've got it in with the warden. He wants me to hurt Grun. Evidently, he doesn't seem to be too happy that he took over Durin's mom's business. He left me a path out for the night.
Yes, brother.
While he processes that, I have to test something. I'm going to step on that one spot behind the toilet, and I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself, and then step off of it and see if I can hold concentration on something I'd already cast and keep it up.
When you do so, yes.
Okay, that's
Blade
all. I'm
Ward
going to drop
stays
it
on you.
as soon as it works.
Yep.
Because I prep for all the spells that don't require material components.
Nice. Nice. Smart move.
They're not as strong as my normal ones, but they don't require material components. So,
And remember, original material components are written on many of these spells for you guys.
Yeah.
Read them, and you might be able to. Hey, do you need a strip of cloth? You can find that in here. Do you
Oh,
need
yeah.
a block of wood?
as soon as I get into the yard, I'm going to find some clay so that I can make my own shivs.
Yeah.
But I
All
need a
that-
spot of clay as a material component for shapestone.
Nice.
Quick question above the table. Did you just discover something about the casting of magic in your cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know me well enough. You've seen me cast a spell. You see me slide 1 foot behind the toilet, then you see me cast
Oh.
a spell. Oh.
To
Well, can he see
clarify,
into
he
solitary?
cannot see into the solitary cells.
Oh, then never mind. Then you
He
don't see
sees
it.
right outside of them.
Okay, then never
Yeah,
mind.
so-
You don't see it.
In character, I have no idea what you're doing in there.
Yeah. So you might want to warn Durin that I'm coming in that room.
Dresley.
Should I warn Durin is a better question.
I mean, if you don't and Barnabas comes in here, I'm gonna stab him.
Grizzly already siding with Hux against us.
No,
This dude
but
has
it might
snacks.
work better
Do you have
if
snacks?
I don't know if Durin can pretend in this situation. All right, I'll tell Durin.
Darn. What do you tell him?
The warden has given Barnabas a task to harm your cellmate. If you're talking Durin, you're
Yeah,
not
no,
saying...
I'm not
Oh.
currently. Thinking. So I'll respond with like noted to like Dressley, but then as far as informing my friend, I'm thinking of how I'm gonna do that without, arousing suspicion. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be periodically like sticking my head out of the cell, like looking like I'm looking at something specific, even if I'm not actually. And just after a while, I then broach the idea to Tarl. I think something might be happening tonight. You may want to be careful.
What do you mean?
The guards seem on extra alert, for one thing.
On extra alert, huh? Yeah, something is going down tonight. That little play that they roped the new guy into. I'm not able to get my hands on him because he's in solitaire, but tonight we're gonna send a little message to the shivers.
I would only advise that you be careful in how you try to do so.
I'll handle my business. You can stay hauled up in here, and I'll put a rioter down to make sure you're safe. We're not going to be tolerating shit like this in here.
Well, now I have decided that this is my business.
Oh?
Yes.
Why the change of heart?
You take care of yours. I respect that. And I hate to see you die from your own stupidity.
So you're in?
I suppose so.
Alright, well tonight's your night to prove you got our back. We'll have yours the same. If a guard tries interfering, trip him up, distract him, do what you can. But one way or another, at least one of those fucking shivers is gonna die tonight. Preferably Pete.
I have no idea which one that is. I do not know them very well.
It's the
I've
one
heard
who's...
like 5 names.
It's the bunkmate of Garen. Garen might be getting a solo bunk.
Yeah, kill my friend.
Fucking Pete. But if shit goes down and Pass gets involved, get away. You don't want any business with him. Not directly.
I had rather gathered as much.
Alright. He looks at the pencil you're gripping in your hand. Didn't you say you were going to be picking up sewing? And he hands you
Well,
2
yeah.
sewing needles.
And here I forgot to get you anything.
Yeah, just a scarf. All grandmas know how to make those, right?
So the story goes.
Alrighty. Yours do count as standardized shivs as well, with the same components as the well-made shiv. But they look like sewing needles. Alrighty. Everyone. You hear a 3-alarm blurp happen. It's lights out time. Emmerich's time for you to count everybody in their bunks. You take one of your security officers with you. Who is going to be... Oh, this is actually the first important one, Emmerich's. Who are you showcasing as your second in command?
We'll go with Rex.
Alrighty. So you and Rex, you do your once through lap through the area.
Yep.
Orin, you're going to have to get yourself back in your cell. Yes, Lionel?
I can cast message to almost anybody in this on this map.
Yeah.
But I am going to.
Not Barnabas, but you can...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's not on the map.
Which cell was mine?
You're in the correct one, 12.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Number 12. 9, 10, 11. This one? Okay. I'm just marking them for myself.
You're good. You're good.
I want to try to send a message to Emrix. No, you know what? That's metagaming. Never mind.
Good.
Barnabas made a very good point about snitching and stuff like that and putting sus on Sammy, but I don't think he said that in character. So, never mind.
Well, he said that to Calvaro.
I said it to Calra in character. I don't know if he passed it along to anybody or not.
Oh yeah, Lenny, don't do anything stupid like assign the guards at positions.
I'm not doing that. Emrix is in charge of that.
Oh. Emrix, don't do anything stupid like having guards on positions. You're not supposed to know that shit's going down tonight.
Are you in character right now?
Yeah. This is how Dresley normally talks in your head.
No. I mean in character as like a. It's like an inmate.
Oh.
don't put guards into positions. What?
I think he's trying to say don't. What are you trying to say, Dresley? In character.
Sorry. I guess I wasn't. Sorry. Yeah, don't do anything that makes it obvious you've been tipped off.
Oh, we were just gonna take watches because it's our first night.
Can I look at protocols for night watches and see what the normal protocol would be to at least do something akin to what the prisoners would be used to seeing?
Investigate.
Okay, I'm sitting here with the shelves and shelves of documents and stuff. I'm like, this is where I'm fucking venturing. This is where I no 28.
28. Lionel's retiring. He has a great desk job with just the right amount of stress.
I'm already halfway through my snacks. It's like 9 o'clock.
So yes. So the protocol is if there's any suspicion of riots that may happen, you are supposed to do a 24-hour surveillance. Guards are also responsible for the nighttime shift, but they are not responsible for watching all night long unless you're under one of those stressful situations. It is not uncommon for newer guards to do this, though, just to express, hey, we will be watching you much more directly, and even having a presence inside of the jail itself, inside of the block.
Okay.
It's not unprecedented, but it is like usually it's reserved for more experienced guards to just do it if you suspect something's going to happen.
Okay. So we might potentially get away with it just because we're new. We're trying to show our force, but all right, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to let Emrix know. And since you're in charge, say, it's decision for you. These are your guys, but this is the norm that they're kind of used to. They might accept that it's just because they're fresh and they're new and they're trying to prove themselves or something, some silly nonsense like that, but yeah.
All right. Sure. Yeah, anything else?
I don't think so. Showing force would normally be something that we would do if we were aware something is going down, but something that's not what we want to portray for Sammy's sake. But if you want to gamble with them, assuming it's just because we're new that we're doing this, like actually keeping active eyes on them rather than just being, all right, lights out and everybody leaves.
All right, sounds good.
All
Choose your sacrificial lamb.
right. Now whatever happens is Emrix's fault. That's the spirit. Being number one is not fun, Big Boss. Whew, this is the stress of number one. Let's go. All right, so Emrix, are you going to do the overnight surveillance? Are you going to do it yourself? Are you going to have them do it? Are you not going to do it? Any of these is okay answers.
We're gonna have overnight surveillance. We're gonna keep switching around watches. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna have Rex take the first watch. Kyle
And-
will take the second. Jabroni will take the third. I'll take the fourth.
As a reminder, did anybody alert you to the specific time that shit is going to be going down?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there was a specific time, just lights out.
That is a specific time. Lights out is 9 p.m. That's when the lights go out.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
You. Then
Oh, they're doing it like right away.
I forget that a lot of you probably don't have family members that go to prison. It is common
I
term.
just
Okay.
didn't know the time.
Yeah. Lights out is a specific time for them where it always happens at nighttime, usually 9 p.m., 8 p.m., and the lights will shut off. You will be in your cells. The cells will be locked.
Okay, so when I asked Lenny if there was a specific time, he said no. So
I didn't realize
I
he meant
guess
like they were
we're
gonna
going in
act
that order.
as soon as the lights went out. But yeah,
If you guys want to redact that because you didn't understand my lingo, that is perfectly fine. Do you want to, Lenny? Would you have explained lights out? Like,
let me make a check with Lenny's knowledge.
okay.
This sounds more wisdom than intelligence. It sounds like experience more than just I read a book about stuff. Yeah, no, I fucking have no idea. I'm like, at some point in the night, might have it right before everybody wakes up, right before chow time, even. I don't fucking know.
Emrix, would you like to wisdom check it to see if you know what lights out means?
Sure.
Go for
Why not?
it. All right.
Good. +0 modifier. We love that.
Huge. But Bard.
17.
Bard. 17. Yeah, lights out means when the fucking lights go out. It's
Okay. Then we're gonna redact that. I'll take the first watch, and then it'll be Rex, Kyle, and then Jabroni.
It would have been hilarious if you just, he's my second in command and immediately sacrificial lamb.
And immediately sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, that's more of a Barnabas move, I think. That's... Alrighty. So you're taking first, and the other three are going to be sleeping during the first watch. You do the rounds check, gets everyone in their cells, make sure they are there. Then you hear over the intercom, "Alrighty, family, it's lights out time. Make sure you sleep tight and avoid the, bed bugs." Immediately, it goes dark. Dark. Oh, it's already dark on here. Nice. Rex,
Wait a
Jabroni,
minute, why the hell are there our names now in front of everything?
Because I need to know what rooms you guys are in. Everything was blacked out the first session when you guys were assigned rooms. I couldn't see anything, so I was like, I don't know what you guys are doing. That's for me personally.
What's this circle?
That's Eddie, my unseen servant. I haven't used him in forever, but his name's Eddie. Like, yeah, don't worry, Emrix, I got Eddie in there with you. Not explaining what the hell that's supposed to mean.
He can pick up 5 pounds.
He can
What
he
the
can
fuck is an eddy?
he can get in the way of somebody and stop them for like a couple seconds.
He can push a button.
He can
Someone
clap his
just trips over
hand.
top of Eddie.
What the hell?
Okay. Nobody can see him. He's invisible, as the spell described. Let me put Hux into his cell.
Probably gonna be important.
Yeah, a little bit. Potentially. Alrighty. Cells are locked. Garen, roll me a perception check. Dancing like no one can see him.
15.
Ooh, okay. You hear the three guys walking down the hallway. They're boasting very happily. Dude, this job is so fucking sick. This is the best job. You see how I fucking took down that nerd? You fucking saw how I took him down? Yeah, little bitch. Oh, I was so close to beating the shit out of him. Not on the first day. Not. Yeah, maybe you don't just beat the shit out of him just because. I mean, you could be a little bit more cool about it. But yeah, that was a sick tackle, bro. That was sick. Yeah, can you tell? Tight end. Tight end. Yeah, I bet you do like tight ends. As they go by. They are not being stealthy.
Which one was the one that tackled me?
Rex.
Okay.
In the notes.
Chill
Fuck
touch.
up
Dead.
Rex.
Just taking a note of that. I'll get him later.
He was just playing Mr. President. He was just saving your life.
But yes, you hear all of them go over and exit. Lenny, your shift is now officially over. You are responsible to sleep. And you do have a cot in this room to sleep in here during stressful situations. Are you staying in the surveillance room and sleeping, or are you heading back to your quarters? Mind you, you have employee quarters. You don't have guards' quarters. Yours are so much nicer. You have your own bathroom, your own shower, your own kitchen area.
How far away are my employee quarters?
About a 2-minute walk from this room. So running 12 seconds. You got a little
Or a
ways.
minute for Lenny.
Emmerich, when do you think stuff might go down? Like maybe like breakfast time almost, because I can get a sleep in and then just wake up a little early, maybe.
Like right now.
Like it's gonna happen right now? Right now?
As soon as the lights go off.
Oh, okay. I'll stay up a little bit. I'll do my 2 hours of light activity for now.
Right. You've been doing light activity all day, just spinning in your chair, watching periodically.
I am exhausted in here. I cheaped out on the cushion. It's already getting flat.
You weigh nothing. Anyways.
Really cheaped out on the cushion.
All right, so Barnabas, it sounds like everyone went to their rooms.
I'm gonna step on the spot
Mhm.
and cast Spirit Shroud on myself.
Please
So
roll
my
that.
hand will wrap around in thorns.
Yeah.
Basically does a D8 of damage.
Oh,
Anytime I hit
nice.
something.
Fucking assault the cell block.
Dresley knows.
Yeah.
I don't know who he told me on that. Barnabas doesn't know. But
I
Dresley
only
knows.
told Durin.
Okay. So if I see a fucking demon of a
And I'll, moving as quickly as I can, I'll move through the unlocked door. I'm working under the assumption that the warden has cleared my path and unlocked any doors necessary. So if that's not true, I'll find out the hard way. But I'm working under that assumption.
And Swiss cheese. All right, new character sheet. Just...
All right, so I already have a backup character plan, so I can do it again. Yeah.
God, that would actually be hilarious if Lenny just sees you walk out of your cell, walk over to the door, and Swiss cheese.
Just Swiss Jesus me.
Dude, I would have to pay so much reparations to your god. I promise to actually stop you from doing stupid shit like this.
Can I
Alright,
see by the vault here?
Oh, yeah, Lenny, roll me a perception check. Garen, roll me a stealth check.
19. You don't have heavy armor on.
14.
Oh, yeah, you see him creepily open up his door, which should not be open. You look, yeah, it says it's locked. And then he just tiptoes out with, like, the spectral thing over his arm.
As soon as you get within 120 feet, I'm like, what are you doing? I cast message. What are you doing?
I got a job from your new boss.
What?
Shh.
I didn't hear anything about this. What the hell?
I'm hunting prisoner.
Are you shushing me in a message response?
Yes. Shh. I'm hunting prisoner.
Lenny, don't worry. This first door is locked. Garen, when you touch the door, it unlocks.
Oh, handy.
Lenny, no, it's locked. It says it's locked right there.
Wait a minute, so you breaking my shit? This is. I start looking at my buttons. I'm like, what the hell?
All right,
You're distracting.
we'll get you in right here. Emrix, is that where you're going to be keeping watch for your first shift?
Yep.
All right. So, Lenny, you look at him, and he now enters into the door outside the cell block.
The best surveillance guy. I can see everything, but I don't understand shit that's happening. Oh, what are you trying to do, man? This is night one. Aren't you supposed to be in solitude?
Trying to get on the side of the warden. We're gonna see if this opens.
But if I let you through, doesn't that make me look bad? Like, fuck.
That door
No,
does not open.
Ah,
No.
I thought he was gonna make this easy on me.
Well,
Is there a vault you can clamber through?
Then I'll try this door.
Not a vault event.
you reach down and you see it is already unlocked. Emrix, what's your passive perception? 11? You don't
Yeah, it's
notice
11.
Barnabas walking in as you're currently looking around the area, surveying. You ever play that old Looney Tunes Tasmanian Devil PlayStation 1 game?
Nah.
Okay, there was a part of it where the dog was just surveying and you had to be Wile E. Coyote and sneak up behind and just walk right past. It's the funniest shit ever.
Same sheepdog?
So yeah, Emrix doesn't notice you, Karen.
I slide behind Garrett. Or behind Emrix.
All right. As you get right here, you begin to hear noises coming from a couple of different cells around here. Emrix, roll me a perception check.
All right.
You hear a grunt of pain and what sounds like stabbing of cloth coming from down here.
I'm gonna hoof it on over.
All right. We'll have you hoof it, and right as you get there, you see that the Shiver is leaping and trying to push down the rioter as he's trying to stab into the guy multiple times. Everyone, roll me initiative.
How do these people get out of their
riot.
cells?
No, they're cellmates.
Oh.
For fun atmosphere? No. Oh yeah, that'd be a funny song.
So did you just get what is it called?
I don't know. What's it called?
Are you gonna get blamed for this, Barnabas? The warden sent you in. Maybe he knew this shit was happening and needed somebody to blame.
All right. Is that all of you guys?
Maybe.
waiting
just
for
now
the
thinking of
freaking.
that possibility?
What, Durin?
Are you guys only just now thinking of that possibility?
Oh,
You
no.
don't- You can't say that after being quiet for so long. Somebody finally realizes and says something. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just.
I thought that was just immediately obvious a possibility.
I know he wanted Barnabas to do some shit, but if he was going to do this to I can't think what the fucking word is. Oh well.
Betray?
Frame. He's gonna
Oh.
frame Barnabas for this action.
Question is, do I try to kill my cellmate?
Should I get his stat block ready?
Aren't you with the priest?
Should I roll
He's-
his initiative, Dresley?
No. If he's not gonna try to turn on me in this fight, then no.
Start randomly attacking Father McCready and yourself.
No, he is going to stand right in front of the cell doors, head lowered down, glaring out of it, holding his tome of his god and just glaring at people. That's that.
Oh, so I'm effectively not in this.
No, you can leave. Well, you'll see. Prison rioters are gonna go first. You hear loudly being declared by Grun. Alright, guys, take out those fucking shivers. I want Pete's scalp. And as he says that, Emmerich, oh no, this rioter is, he was getting stabbed, but now he pulls out a long broom handle that is sharpened to a point and begins stabbing himself. Not himself, the other guy. 25 will hit, 15 will miss. Ooh. For 9 points of damage. Actually, let me double check. Does that miss? Yep, 15 just barely misses. As he is stabbing into him over and over again. The rioter runs up to his cell door and begins slamming against it, trying to break out of it. Athletics check. Natural 1, he does not break out. This one will do the exact same thing. 26. Oh yeah, he broke out. Alright, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, and he's going after Pete. This guy is not free, but he's busy handling business in here. Kalira, you see Father Odron just standing there, glaring out the cell, praying to his god. More or less, praying someone fucking would. What would you like to do?
Does it seem like he's actually got a holy symbol on him?
He has his book.
Yeah, but does
There's-
it actually look like a function?
It looks like a book.
I mean, he's one of the top dogs in here. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna. You should pull up his character sheet.
Getting it. Do.
I'll see very quickly how bad of a mistake this was.
Yes, you will. I move him back up there. And, yeah, his back's to you. He's not worried about you at all.
Alright, bonus action, Divine Favor, and then stab.
How are you casting a spell?
Paladins don't need to focus.
But this
Spells
is a spell
are
dead
blocked.
area.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Spells
I forgot
are
that this
dead
area.
in here. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot that this isn't. Sorry, new mechanic. All right. Then on that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage. Because that's not magical, baby.
No, it isn't. No, it is not. All right, we got him popped out. So as you begin raging, he slowly rotates his head backwards to look at you. Oh, really?
18 to hit.
An 18 will hit. Just barely. As you bring your dagger and go stabbing at him, he raises up his arm and you feel incredibly tough skin that you're trying to stab through. Go ahead, get your damage. Oh, nice. So that was bonus action, first attack, second attack.
Second attack. Oh, that's not a natural 19.
It's not a natural. You're good. You're good.
Right. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to program that on the new sheet.
No, you're good. We'll just know.
Yeah.
What do you have? A
Six.
plus 9 to hit? So if you
Yep.
roll a 28, it breaks.
Okay. Oh, I thought it broke on that one.
Nat 1 or a natural 20. Sorry, if you roll either one of those two, it breaks. But on
Gotcha.
a 28, it crits.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, that'll be 6 more damage on him.
All right, and oh no, I can't manifest those in here, right?
No.
Can I? No, I would have had to punch, then stab, then I would have an offhand, Nick, because Nick only works if I have a secondary weapon.
Yeah, you would need one in each hand.
Right.
And you only currently have one.
I should have thrown a punch. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I want to see how tough the old man is.
All right, Garen. Shit's apparently going down.
Evidently. Yeah. Is this door open?
As you get to it and you try it, yes, it opens. And to your dismay, Grun just... What? You.
Hey, look! It's nothing personal. Just union busting. Oh god, that's gonna miss.
Yes, it is.
Oh god, do I have any rerolls? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I've got one. I don't want to burn that for that though. Yeah, nope, I guess that's it.
Yeah, you have one attack.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. I'm not meant to fight without spells.
All right, now the shivers are going to go. We have the shiver that Emrix is currently watching. Proceed to shiv the man he is in with.
We're fucking up this cell block really good, actually.
All right. 13 misses. And second attack, 14. Let me look at the Rioter stat sheet. Also misses. This guy's really not that scary. Shiver Pete is going to try to slip through his bars. Why do they make all the bars standardized when there's halflings? 16. He gets halfway out. But falls prone as he goes. This one over here is going to try to get out. Oh yeah, he slips through, no problem. It's shiving time, boys! This one up here is going to... Yup, he gets out, no problem. Let me see, any other shivers? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all 4 of them. All right. Grun is going to stand up, staring down at you, Garen. And he's going to do something you may or may not have anticipated him doing. He's going to reach underneath his mattress and pull out a fucking greatsword.
Oh, wow!
He's the guy who smuggles shit in here.
Smuggle that in.
Yeah, you don't want to know. All right, greatsword, 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me roll that damage. That's going to be 12 slashing. And then second attack from multi-attack, 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's going to be 13 slashing.
Okay.
All right, and that's it from him. Father Odron. Sorry, Odrin. He's going to turn to you, Kalira. You made a fucking mistake. As he no longer stops himself from getting too angry and will enter into a rage as well.
God damn it.
He is a barbarian.
Of course he is.
And he's going to pull out his Book of God. Oh,
And
that's set
smack
to
me
whisper
with
roll.
it.
11 misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Wait. That did not roll.
That did not roll publicly.
No, it didn't roll an attack. That's not right.
Oh no, is the sheet fucked?
All right, I'm going to have to roll manually for him because for some reason it's not rolling an attack roll. Actually, wait, let me see if I can't change this one. Proficient, ability, strength. All right. No, that's calculating his to hit as a +3, which it is not. All right, add an extra 4 to this to hit. 12. Keep in mind, no armor.
Misses. I have a +5 to my dex, baby.
Nice. Second attack. Fuck you, game. Yeah, he goes swinging his book at you wildly, trying to get a good smash in. Miss. The spell rats are going to go. They're going to hide in their cells. Unless somebody tries to get, fuck with them. Lenny, oh my god. Shit's going down. You see blood spraying out of one of the cells that Emmerich is now looking into. Lenny just BRB'd. All right, Oren.
I'm not. Oh, she's there. Sammy, that's you.
You're up.
I forget that's my name. I don't really know what to do because I can't cast spells. I don't know what to do.
You have a shiv.
Yeah, but I don't want anybody to know I have it.
That's fair.
You're also in your cell, so you could just follow through on your plan and making your cell impenetrable.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. Roll me a survival check. If you have proficiency in thieves' tools, you can roll that instead with advantage. If you have both.
I don't. I have leather workers, woodcrafters, smith's tools. So no, I don't have any of that. So what do you want me to roll?
Survival.
God,
Hey.
I just kind of roll like shit tonight.
You kind
I
of
roll like
trip.
shit every night. I don't really care.
You kind of trip over your mattress as you're trying to take it and put it over there, but yeah. All right, you're not
All
fully
right, cool.
fortified yet, but luckily nobody seems to have been starting to attack you. We're gonna backtrack to you, Lionel. Shit, you see blood spraying out from the cell that Emmerich is currently looking inside of. You see shivers are currently slipping between the fucking bars. Barnabas just ran into the cell with the madman.
Got his ass kicked.
Okay. I now see. I can see into that cell perfectly, and I see Grun pull out a fucking greatsword. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not fair at all.
Contraband!
Uh,
Contraband!
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's the
telling.
problem.
Just.
That's the problem.
Is this an actual window into the guard station?
Yeah, but it can't open.
Okay. I don't know. I'm assuming everybody's seen Land Before Time. I don't know why this came to mind first, but when Petrie tries to whistle, he's like, he's just doing all this nonsense. That's exactly what Lenny's doing. He's jumping up and down on the desk in the window, just jumping like that. And then I'm gonna look at the cameras and cast a spell.
Okay.
So hopefully they saw that. I'm assuming they couldn't hear anything, but we'll see. I'm going to look at the camera and a spell that everybody understands that I can cast. Let's see here before I start casting 6-level spells.
Mechanically, you can do other stuff. You can
I
open
can.
the doors. You can close the doors.
Can I control the doors for the cell block from here?
Yeah.
I did not know I could do that. Well, they're busting the doors down anyways. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna. Is that an action to press the button?
It's a bonus action for you to do all of them, or it's an action if you want to do control.
Okay.
Like only some will open, some will close.
Okay. If everybody's again going down that way, Eddie's not very helpful, at least yet. So I'm gonna leave him there. I have to use a bonus action to move him. I was gonna have him just start tabletopping people, run up and just get on all fours in front of them so they trip over. Eddie, tabletop, that guy. That's
Just
exactly
like
what I
in
was
high
like.
school.
Can't do anything else really. All right, I'm gonna cast a spell. This is within range, and I don't know what's going on in these cell blocks, but I'm gonna hit all of them. As I'm gonna hit a 40-foot square and just knock out a whole slow. Everybody in those cells needs to make me a saving throw.
Everyone, including your allies?
Well, but in the cells that are not an ally. So
Okay.
Sammy's okay, and Emmerich is okay. Fuck everyone else.
All right,
Casting flow on
Ryder,
all of them.
Wisdom?
Let me cast the spell real quick. 3rd level. And it is
Wisdom.
Wisdom. DC 19, I
Oh,
think.
he failed.
18.
That's what's a good symbol for slow? We'll go with ooh yeah, the gear. Yeah. All right, so he failed. Shiver gives me the shivers. He failed. This one's going to be for Shiver Pete. 18?
I think that is my DC. Let me
Okay.
just double check real quick.
Also draw me the square again so I know exactly who all you're hitting.
Oh yeah.
Does Shiver Pete have maracas?
They call me Shiva Pete. I thought
There you
about
go.
that.
Exactly.
Uh,
That's exactly where my brain went immediately.
2 more rioters. All right, let me roll for the other 2 rioters, and then I'll do the spell rat. Fail. Fail. All right, and then spell rat. Biggest one. He's now slow as well. Alrighty, everyone other than Pete failed.
All right. Pete is the one being attacked. Yes.
That is correct.
Best case scenario.
Well, that's what you heard Grun yell.
Yeah. So I do that, and as a bonus action, Emmerich is already at the cell, but the door's closed. Emmerich, I'm assuming you have all your stuff on you. Normally. I don't know if you're going to do anything physically, but I am going to go ahead and use that bonus action and lock all the cells.
Lock or unlock? Because right now
I'm
they're
gonna
all locked.
They're already locked. Okay, so doing that wouldn't do anything to the doors that have been opened already.
No, they're physically breaking through them.
Okay, so if they're already locked, I'll leave them as is. So they have to have effort to try to get them open. And bonus action, I guess, I will move...
Oh, sorry, I misspoke. One of them is currently unlocked.
which
Grun's
one?
cell.
Oh yeah, that one. Somehow the warden left it open with this little Apple Watch. He has like one of those calculator watches. Let me see here. I already used my action, so I can't physically control that one yet. That's 5, 10, 15. Yeah. I'm going to spend my bonus action to move Eddie towards Grun's cell. Garen, you know that I have Unseen Servant because I let everybody know. But you don't know yet that I'm moving him towards you. I think I'd have to do something or cast something or something like that. I'll use my turn to let Dresley, I forget how to say your character's name. I'll let Dresley know that I'm moving Eddie to back Barnabas up, and that if he moves out of the cell backwards straight, I can get Eddie to try to help. I'm going to try to tabletop.
I think
Grun.
at the top of the hour that ended.
Is it officially done by this point, Eddie?
Nah, it's still there for a little bit. It's going to be
For Eddie to-
negligible, so if it happens, fuck yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll try to see if I can contact you. Hopefully it's still up. To just let Barnabas know he can back up, and I'll try to help trip Grun as he chases after him. That's my turn.
Hell yeah. Next up, speaking of Emrics, these two guys are fucking... Well, one of them's trying to kill the other's missing.
Bless
you.
Sorry, that I didn't mute.
You may be muted, Emrics.
I'm not muted. Sorry, it's just you were still talking and then that happened. Anyway, Emrys is going to open the door? Question mark. Do I have keys to open said doors?
Oh yeah, of course you do.
All right, I'm gonna open the door with the keys. Does that constitute an action or a bonus action?
That's your interact with object action.
Hooray! And he's going to throw himself in here. It's the rioter who started it, right? He's the one actively trying to kill the other one.
What you saw when you rounded the corner was the Shiver trying to stab the rioter, who is currently coated his body in scrap metal and with pillowcases to simulate armor. And then after pushing him back, stabbed and skewered him. The Shiver's not getting a good hit, The Rioter got a good hit.
Tight. I'm gonna assume that the rioter was prepared for this and is therefore the cause of the problem, and
Sure.
Emrix is going to try to grapple him.
Stop resisting. All right. So you go and attack the Rioter. So he has to roll an opposed athletics based off of your passive DC. Your DC is 8 plus proficiency plus your strength modifier. Do you have the athlete feat? Or sorry, grappler.
I do not. I almost took it, but I didn't. So DC is going to be 13. Damn.
You leap on the guy and you're... God damn, this dude does nothing but fucking work out. He is not getting grappled easily.
Where do you train to get like this?
The yard.
Well, shit.
You trade with Gildarts. You've seen his routine.
And none of my allies are really around to give Bardic Inspiration to, so I think that's my turn.
All right. Mora, you saw Garen creep into the cell and try to punch the dude in the face. And then, like a bitch, Grun pulled out a fucking greatsword from nowhere and started swinging on him.
Well, I can't say that Garen wasn't warned what would happen if the situation came about, so...
Did you clear PvP with the player?
It's fine.
Okay.
And I was never warned of anything either, but
Yeah, you weren't. Dresley
Yeah.
never told him anything.
no. 12 hits.
Oh, no.
Alright, in that case, I would also get sneak attack.
Okay.
I forgot to toggle it on.
Oh yeah, because an ally is within.
So that's 12 points of damage.
I will look very confused at Durin when he stabs me out of nowhere and I'm not expecting it.
That's all I got.
Okay. All right, the rioters will go yet again. We have the first one still trying to break free. He broke free and he's slow, so he has 5, 10, 15 feet of movement. The other slow one is going to 5, 10, 15 feet. And then dash with his action for 15 feet. This one in here, Emrix, is going to attempt to shove you away and then... Or, sorry. He's going to attempt to shove you away. You need to give me a DC 15 strength save as he picks up his pillow that he's tightened around his other arm and bashes you with it, knocking you prone. You will take the 8 bludgeoning. And then he turns to the other guy and starts stabbing at him. 20 to hit. That'll be 7. This ain't your fucking business, guard. Now this guy's gonna try to break free as well. That is not enough to break free. He's still stuck in his cell. Alrighty, that's them. Kalira.
Okay, bonus action, steady aim, so I get advantage on this attack because I'm not moving. Because that does not matter whether or not you're using a ranged weapon or not.
That shit ain't magic.
Nope.
Ooh, that'll hit.
And because I had advantage, I get sneak attack. Yes?
Yeah. That's how it works.
Boy, did I need it.
Alright, so that's going to be 4 damage. Rage. He's resistant to piercing.
All right, second attack is going to be an unarmed strike. 16, I'm assuming misses.
Let me double check on him. Odrin. 16 will just barely hit.
Awesome. Okay, add +2 to this because I'm raging, so 6 rounded down to 3.
Boop. Nice. All done?
Offhand Nick.
Haha.
That missed.
Yeah, it does. Is steady
hey.
aim only your next attack, or is it all your attacks?
It's only the next attack. And I cannot move. My speed becomes 0
Yeah.
when I use it as a bonus action. It's surprisingly balanced for giving me advantage.
That's meant for ranged characters. Right, Monk? He plays a ranged character in the other game and uses it all the time. Oh no, I can't move. 3 miles away shooting someone.
That
All right.
character actually deals damage.
Yeah. All right, Garen, you're up.
Well, I really wasn't expecting the great sword. I certainly wasn't expecting to get backstabbed by my own teammate, so I'm going to disengage.
Yup. You step
Oh
out.
yeah, as a free action, Lenny has an unseen servant behind you. Just back out.
All right.
Help.
Thanks.
Here.
It would have been nice to be warned that Durin was going to fucking stab me.
Durin, why'd you stab him?
You're out of words. But Garen, as you're running out, you see a prisoner slow-mo beach running towards you. Like Baywatch style.
Oh, God. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Going back to my fucking solitary.
Ah, Lenny. All right. So are you disengaged and then you ran? All done?
That's my action. Yeah, that's all I could do.
All right. Prison shivers. All right, we got the first shiver coming up. He's going to go ahead and stab at the rioter. 16 against the rioter will just barely hit. Oh no, he doesn't have poison. Sorry, ignore that. Yeah, he doesn't have poison yet.
You can get poison, apparently. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They get
Left it in the
scary.
toilet for a month.
Yeah. You don't clean that thing? And then Pete is going to Emmerich's slow motion run. Oh wait, no, he was prone. So he's going to stand up from being prone. Was he slow?
I think Pete was the only one who didn't fail the save.
Oh, fuck yeah. Emmerich, you watch as he begins running past you. Would you like an attack of opportunity?
I would love an attack of opportunity.
All right, whack-a-mole, Pete. That
25.
fucking hits. All right.
6 damage.
6. As you backhand Pete as he runs by, laughing maniacally. I'm gonna fucking stab someone. He jumps at the rioter. 21 will hit. And he does have poison applied to his blade. So that'll be 7. Let me see the description. Oh yeah, they just have the poison condition until their next turn. Poison. Wait, where'd it go? There we go. Each prisoner that failed the slow save gets another save at the end of each of their turns. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Let me resolve the other shivers as this is happening. He's going to run over there. 28 to hit. Hits. For 10, he does not have poison. Only Pete has poison right now. All right. And we already did this guy. Let me roll this wisdom save for the guy in the cell. Still failed. Let me roll a wisdom save for the rioters. 18, Lenny?
That makes it. That's a DC.
Okay, 10. Failed. 17.
That's a fail.
Okay. 2 of them still have it on them. That helps. All right, and that is all of the prison shivers. Grun is gonna go. He will smile at you, Mora. See, I knew you were fucking smart.
Yeah, I was the one telling you that.
All right, he's gonna go look over at you, Garen. Good to know who's the warden's bitch. Ooh, he's calling you a bitch. He's going to go running around the other rioter, so I'll give him a dex save. And fall prone over the little Lenny.
Yeah. I watch that on camera and I start laughing. I'm like, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, what's his speed? 30? He's going to dash so he can spend 15 feet to stand up. So that's 20, 10, 25 more feet. And he's going after Pete like the objective was. Father Odrin. You stupid fucking heathen. I gave you every opportunity. 17 to hit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Reckless. 17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
14 bludgeoning as he just raises the book and slams you in the chin with it.
The book counts as an actual weapon?
Yeah. For him. Oh,
All right,
also
so
it's not 17 to hit. It's supposed to be what I say before. Plus 4? Yeah, plus 4. Yeah, 21.
Well, it's already got the plus 3 in there, so is it only a plus 1?
No, it's plus an additional 4. He has a
It's a
plus 7 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a plus 7 to hit. It's not anything ridiculous.
All right, so 14 rounded down to 7 because of
Yep.
rage.
And then this one will be a 22 to hit
Yep.
for 8 bludgeoning, down to 4. You fucking heathen! Crack, crack. That book hurts.
Well,
All right,
it's
this-
a real good thing I know I can get 1 extra attack in potentially every turn.
All right, the spell rats aren't doing shit. Lenny. Shit's looking bad.
I didn't know they weren't going to target Barnabas. I see now that, because I have no idea what's going on. I see Pete running over here. I see Grun running over. Can I still sense how many people are under the effect of my spell?
You wouldn't know specific numbers, but you know it's still going.
Okay, there's at least some people being affected.
Yeah, you see this guy is slow motion, and this guy is slow motion.
Okay.
They call me Shiver Pete.
I'm the king of the rumba.
Shank, 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 shank.
If Eddie could talk, I would command him to start singing that. So it's just this ominous fucking bullshit going on. It's like, where's that coming from? Let me see here.
I'm not going to let you waste your action on that. Your party is getting fucked up.
It'll be a bonus action. Let me see here. These are all concentration. You know, I don't have dossiers on these other dudes. I'm gonna try something for now. see if it works. Hopefully it does. I am going to cast a non-concentration spell, but I'm going to upcast it to target 2 people.
All right.
I'm casting blindness. And I'm going to cast blindness on Grun. Let's see here. It's a con save, so this is probably stupid. But I'm going to cast it on Grun, see if I can blind his ass. And then I'm also going to target Pete, because he's the only other person I can physically see that I know the name of, because I have the dossier for them. The other guys are just randoms.
Okay.
But I know that they're kind of somewhat important-ish. So I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. And it is a con save 18 for both of them.
Well, Grun is good. Pete is not. So Pete's now blind?
Yeah.
Oh no, blind Pete.
And I have no idea what's going on, so I'm like, I got one of them. Yeah, I'm helping.
Turn on the
Probably
lights.
just fucked them over even worse.
Just random spells at people. You're so new to this job.
It's just, I'm fucking shit up, guys. I'm helping. I'm gonna use a bonus action to try to. How far is he from my camera? 70, 95. Oh, he's well within range.
Oh.
You know what? Are any of these cells open? These 3?
No. No. The only cell that is open is this one down here, and these 2 that were broken out of. The other guy's still trying to break out of his, but he's not having any luck.
Okay. Grun is further back. I'm gonna cast a minor illusion with my bonus action to make it look like there is a second Pete suddenly right next to him. So I blinded Pete, but now I could potentially help him with a single whatever nonsense.
An unmoving Pete. So we'll name this one totally Pete.
Yeah, 100%. I'm definitely the same guy.
That's totally Pete.
That is
the same.
That's my action. I'm gonna try to just jump up and down on the window again. Unless they're looking, they're not gonna notice. Probably. I'm assuming it's somewhat.
What are you
sound.
trying to do?
I'm trying to just wave in the window and see if they'll notice that I'm frantically moving, at
Who?
least to cause them. The guys in the guard station. These 3.
Oh yeah, they're not actually there. They're sleeping right now.
Oh,
You
I
also
thought they were in
have
there.
a button you can push that says "Call the guards."
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna call them.
You push the alarm bell, and the entire place starts to glow with red lights zooming through the area. All done?
Yeah.
All right. Orin, you're up.
I would like to try my hand at fortifying my room again.
Go right ahead. Hey, as you look at Grun, who's like beelining through, he looks at you and immediately looks away, completely undisturbed. As you put up your mattress and you start like squeezing it through some of the bars so it actually stays up. Nobody can see in here. If someone's trying to break in, you're gonna know clearly, and you can slam into it and keep it shut without slamming into bars.
Cool.
Awesome. You are fortified in there.
Thank
All
you.
right. Speaking of fortified, Emrix.
Emrix will stand to his feet. This isn't working for him. He's trying to do it the guard way, but maybe he should try the bard way. So he raises his hands as he gets to his feet. He's like, man, listen, you don't get out of this easy. Why don't you just drop it? tell them I stopped you. You can walk away from this without any repercussions.
Who are you saying this to?
I'm saying this to the prison rioter.
You're being real nice about this. That's a persuasion.
And I understand if it's at disadvantage because they are in the middle of fighting each other.
I will say that, yeah. The charm. You're being charming. So, yes, disadvantage. 17. The rioter looks over at you. No one ever treats me that human anymore.
Damn.
And he just looks so depressed now. But hey, he's no longer going to be in the fight. He's going to defend himself, obviously, from the man stabbing him, but he's... Yeah.
I gotta work to my strengths.
Hell yeah. Now, if you want to overpower a shiver, you're probably very likely to do that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's your action. Bonus action, anything?
Bonus action, I'll give the same guard a bardic inspiration, and I'll go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'll go. It's my goal to make sure everybody feels human here.
Alrighty. Next up, Mora. Durin.
Sorry, muted. I'm gonna get closer to Barnabas and try to just, say, I am sorry about that, but for several reasons, I couldn't let you do what you were gonna do there.
Alright, so get closer up to him to say that.
Yep. Yeah.
Are you
Sorry.
pretending to be fighting, or are you just talking?
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to like look like one of those greaser fights from like the what's it called, the Outcast
West Side
or
Story.
whatever. Or
The
that,
Outcasts, yeah, sorry. No, that's the Jets versus the Sharks.
Same basic thing.
No, one had Pony Boy. That dude was the GOAT.
Fair.
So, you can either performance or deception.
Same score.
All right. So, Garen, you see him and hear him say that as he's like throwing wild sweeps at you that are nowhere like. If you're not looking directly at this, you're gonna think he's actually trying to stab at you, but like he's clearly missing, like either side of your head.
I'm not saying anything.
Sounds good. All right, rioters. Fuck. What did you roll? 17. That's good for these guys. And you said the right words. Yeah, he's gonna shield bash the shiver, who rolled a 4, took 12 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to attempt a grapple to rip the weapon out of his hand. Athletics. The shiver shiv was ripped out of his hand as the rider just looks at you, Emmerich, a little embarrassed, and like hands it to you.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we get back Pizza Fridays?
I'll see what I can do.
All right, now this guy out here, he's going to start fucking up Pete because he knows which one's the real Pete. He saw him. So first thing he's going to do is shield bash Pete. Pete is going to have to roll a strength save at disadvantage because he's blind. Makes no difference. Pete is now shield bashed. That is 8, and he is now prone on the ground. Now the rioter again, he's going to lift up his spear shiv and stab at him with advantage. 26 hits. 8, so that's a 17 to hit, yeah. For 10 damage on Pete. This rioter over here is going to run here. 5. I'm going to give him a dex save. He is slowed, so I think that gives him disadvantage. Is that correct?
I believe so. Double check real quick.
Well, he's failing regardless. As he falls prone. Alright, that was 5, 10. With his dash action, he will stand up for being prone. And because he was slowed, that's his last movement. Running after you, Karen. In very slow motion. And this guy's going to try to break out of his cell still. Alright, he's going to give up trying to break out of his cell. They fortified this shit since last time. And I think that's where we're going to call the session this week, everybody. Next week, we pick up at Kalira's turn. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you all very much for watching. Hope we see you all next time. Bye.